Well, that's the end of the trip, and I did the middle and lower Black Mountain, and it was awesome. It was worth every bit of climbing. Made it up there. Ended up being a really positive trip. I tell you, this is an eye-opening experience on how a positive attitude and blessings can turn something that's kind of going the wrong way into something that's actually or absolutely awesome. So this place is a beautiful place. I met some great people, gave me some great advice. I'll be back here, and just want you kids to recognize that things may not seem like they're going your way. Yesterday I got here a little late, and the climb was a lot more than I expected and very humbling. I was not in as good a shape as I thought I was. When you see people passing you, and I'm walking up the hill and they're riding. And then I took a wrong turn and went further up and realized that wasn't where I wanted to go to get back down to where my vehicle was. So I turned around and did a nice downhill section, but like 5 minutes into it, I wipe out, lose my back brakes, and kind of limited what I was capable of doing after that. And then I took another wrong path that I took down for maybe a mile or two, and then had to climb back up because that was the wrong way. And by the time I got back up to where I could have done the top of the Black Mountain, it was getting too late. Bike's broken. Then coming down really the easy path with no brakes, I wiped out one more time, or something. Also, a rock hit me and wrecked the back rim, or damaged it, broke a spoke. So then I get back in town. I'm really tired. No hotel rooms anywhere in Asheville. I called the Hilton Honors Club. I called IHG. They searched all the hotels that they own in that area. Nothing available. On Priceline, I found a hotel out by the highway. It let me book online. I wasn't able to call them to confirm, and I just took a chance and drove out there. And when I got out there, she said it was the last room available. And so I was very fortunate to have that hotel. And it was a nice hotel, and they had a hot tub. So I was able to go in that hot tub and kind of wind down a little bit. And this guy's trying to get out. Okay. And then, so I left the hotel. It's kind of scrambled a little bit this morning because I had to make the bike shop in time to try to get the rim fixed and get a brake put on. I left my micro SD card at the hotel. So this morning I was kind of like, oh boy, is this day gonna work out? I had to cancel my reservation at the downhill park because the bike just wasn't gonna do it. But then I was just positive. It was nice to everybody. The people at Sycamore Bike Shop were just more than accommodating. He hooked me up in like an hour and a half and put new brakes on for me. Told me my rim was pretty much toast, but we got it to the point where I could ride. And I was determined, and I did a climb today, and it wasn't as strenuous as yesterday, and ended up hooking up with a bunch of guys, and had the most incredible downhill experience that I've had so far. Very technical, and it was nice. And I realized that my downhill skills are much better than my uphill skills. Had some really cool stuff that hopefully will show up on the GoPro. Met some great people. I'm going back to the hotel to get my micro SD card. Hopefully that'll show my first wipeout. And all in all, it was a wonderful trip and well worth the spur of the moment experience. So keep positive. Things will always turn around. You go through ups and downs. Well, after a down, it's up. So just keep thinking positive, be kind to everybody, and they'll be kind to you. So God is beautiful out here. This is a nice place, Brevard, North Carolina. Make sure you come here sometime.